music, beep. Anyway, good morning. So today, we are just gonna continue, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Messing around on Starbound. I think we are currently adding detail into the ship, if I recall correctly. Like, I think we're probably still, or we probably still don't have enough for finalizing the ship. However, it should be alright. But we will see, we will see. Anyway, it's fine, we're fine. And yes, so, reminder, I'm gonna continue to make this reminder at the start and end of every video. I will not be live from the 23rd to at the least the 2nd. We are going to be on a boat. Yes, there will be pictures eventually. But, we'll see, alright? Okay. But yes, we will be on a boat. And very much out of service for most of it. Specifically a Disney boat, ooh. Yeah, my mom occasionally does this, where she'll be like, because this is just kind of how she shows affection, but she'll be like, hey, do you want to come out of, like, all expenses, mostly, paid, vacation? One that you would never get to do otherwise? Sure. Absolutely. Don't gotta tell me twice. Where we going, Mom? What are the dates? Because we're actually doing another one in 2025. That one I'm super excited for, because that one's European cruise. She originally gave us the option between that and Alaska. We really wanted Alaska, but because it's also with the other family members, it's far easier to do Europe. Because there's going to be elderly and kids, and it's like, yeah, okay. That makes sense. But, I'm very excited for that one. But yeah, this one's I can't remember if it's an Eastern or a Western Caribbean one. I think it's Eastern. But yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I absolutely love being out on the water. It just... I mean, hell, I was raised in Southern Maryland, lived most of my life in West Florida. I'm a water guy, man. Anyway. Alrighty, let's see. Yep, that's fine. That's good. Alright, back into it. That was really loud in my one ear for some reason. Wow, that actually is starting to look really cool. I am starting to be really happy with how this is turning out. Alright, anyway. I'm glad I allowed Pyro to talk me into doing this, because, like I said, this is turning out way better than I thought it would. Okay, right, we have the new thing. Okay, so this one I'm probably going to do a couple of them over here, because, it's kind of this weird, awkward, long shape. Alrighty, lovely. Yeah. Okay, cool. Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep. Very good. Nope, can't get it to do that, and that will not really do what I want. But, hang on, let me see if I can pull out if there's anything back there. Ayop. Let's fix that. Ta-da! And then we'll put, like, one more little one here. Also, I mentioned that I've been playing Creatures of Sonaria. I always... What the hell was that? Why was it freaking out? Want to pronounce it as... Sonria. Don't ask me why. But... Because at first I was kind of, like... really bummed whenever, like... I would get attacked and whatever. I don't like working really hard on something and then, you know, it getting beaten up. And plus, half the reason I play Roblox in the first place is just because I want to people watch, if I'm being real. because I just like seeing what people come up with and make on their own. Uh, but I finally started playing it because I'm trying to remember what it's called. Actually, I remember exactly what it's called. I'm just collecting my thoughts. It's called, lying to get a point across. But uh, it's called a Minowi, and it looks like if you remember the like 90s glowworm dolls, uh, they kind of look like that. Um, and when they yell, they go wee. I fucking love them. I love them so fucking much. They're so stupid. But so it convinced me to start playing the game again, and I've really found a love for it. And one of the things that I have seen this weird kind of discourse that's been happening in the chat recently is people. So there's this concept in. So okay, let me explain Creatures of Sonaria for people who don't know. Creatures of Sonaria is a uh open world survival RP thing on not Flight Rising, wrong website entirely on Roblox. In fact, one of them is not a website; it's an application. Uh, but uh, where you play as a bunch of different creatures, and I know there is lore. I just haven't kind of ingratiated myself with it quite yet. I just need to sit down one of these days and teach myself, but that's okay. I can do that later. Um, and you can customize your little critters and stuff, and it's really cool. Um, but uh, there's a concept in it because again, you can smack people and stuff because it's a survival game. Uh, that is generally just referred to as KOS, which pretty much just stands for exactly what you think it stands for, which is kill on sight. Uh, and understandably, a lot of people can get upset about it because it can take a lot of time to raise these creatures. I'm gonna butcher its name. Some of the names are really complicated, but this sauropod looking thing called a Lamacosaurus something or another. Um, and it's what's known as a tier 5, which means it's a very big, complicated creature. Um, and when I tell you it took so fucking long to get that thing to actually get into adulthood because people will see you as this giant thing and be like, "Oop, big snack, let's go." Um, and it took a while for me to just come to terms with just being like, "Look, they have to eat too," um, and be like, "Do you want us put in the time to do this, or do you not? This is your call, buddy." Uh, but I saw a lot of people who were in the chat, just it should be illegal to do this. You're problematic if you do this. And I basically eventually, mind you, I've only been intensely playing for 2 days because I've played in the past for a little bit, but I was really annoyed and upset when things would attack me, so I gave up very quickly. But uh I basically was like, I understand that it can be really upsetting to work really hard on something and then have people just continually come after you. But unless they're targeting you, actively picking you out and constantly harassing you, it's it's just a part of the game, sadly. It is just how life is. You feel me? Because I don't know why, but I always wind up, especially in things like Roblox, where it's ostensibly, so it's not a children's game, but it is a game that, or again, it's not even a game, but most of the games are designed to be like, hang on, I need to remind myself how to make Asphalt. Um, have children in mind and be child friendly, as it were. Um, But, it just, I don't know. But I tend to like, because I'll give another example in a second, but, I just kind of become a babysitter a lot of the time. That is not the right thing. Hang on. Okay, so it's 20 asphalt, so 20. That would be 5 for each 100. Let's go ahead and make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. But, I don't know if, like, mediator or babysitter is the word I'm looking for, but I always wind up, kind of getting the whole, like, hey, look, y'all need to chill out. It's fine. Normally my answer is we're all adults here, but clearly we're not. Uh, but that's just kind of how I wind up being on a lot of games, is, and again, like I said, pretty much what I said was, look, unless they are targeting, it's fine. And then I did have to chuckle. Some kid was like, or, well, someone, I shouldn't say kid, I have no clue. But someone was like, we're not, no one's targeting though, and I'm like, I'm presenting a hypothetical. Please. Because I was basically trying to help this person to understand that it is frustrating, but it is just part of life in this game. And then this other person's like, well, it's, no one said, and I'm like, shush, you're not helping. But, but one of the things that I did have to chuckle over was, because like I said, I like games where I can just people watch and see what people make. So one of the big games that I'm into, I think it's called like Griffin's Destiny or something, but it's a game where you can make your own like Griffin. Well, I mean, obviously that's self-explanatory, but you feel me? Um, and someone said some wild shit in the chat, like creepy ass wild shit, and specifically cited, them being 22, which, by the way, don't ever fucking talk about unless you, like, obviously, if that person is actually an adult, that's fine. Don't talk about your specific age online, especially if you're underage. Don't do it. It just gets weirdos, all right? That is all you're gonna get doing that. Um, uh, and specifically, like, if you're an adult, whatever, you can make whatever just choices you want. But like, if you're a kid, all you have to say is you're a minor. Okay, don't fucking tell people your age online. Take it from your Uncle Logan. That's just gonna get creeps. That's all that's gonna get you. All right. Like obviously, if it's like a website where you have to tell them your age, whatever, but don't like go broadcasting it. All right. Okay. Um. But uh. But because this guy was being a weirdo, someone was like, "What's a 22-year-old doing playing a Roblox game?" And pretty much everyone in the server, including myself, was like, "I mean, being an adult is not the problem. It's being a creep, all right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm older than him, and I know damn well better not to say weird shit like that online." Um, but yeah, it did make me chuckle a little bit when they were like, "What's a 22-year-old doing playing this game?" And I'm like, "We're older than 22, but all right." Okay, cool, 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 cool. Very, very good. And like, obviously, a lot of this stuff I'm saying from like a place of experience because like I grew up in the, as people phrase it, the Wild West days of the internet, where like no one had any idea how this thing was gonna operate. Uh, so like, unfortunately, a lot of this stuff I have learned from experience. For Kadia, I'm looking at you. Anyway, um, It is fine and dandy. And like obviously there's experiences that a lot of the younger folks who watch me have that I don't have. Like I've talked about this a couple of times before, but something that struck me right to my core and I've never been able to forget about it since was it was one of the guys who started Rooster Teeth, Bernie. And I think he said this shortly after one of his kids was born, like his first kid. Um, but something that he said that just struck me so deeply and has never left me since is he was talking about how the fact that children are grow up and pretty much are forced to use social media just because of the nature of it. And he said, "I will never know what it is like to grow up without a number or the kids today will never know what it is like to grow up without a number next to their name." And he means a follow count. And that fucking rocked me to my core. Because he's absolutely correct. Like, I will never know what it's like to grow up with a number next to my name and have that be a huge part of my social standing because it is unavoidable. Because if you don't use it, then you're weird. Like, I mean, as somebody who I was old enough that it didn't really bother me, but as somebody who completely missed out on the MySpace phase and ostensibly the Facebook phase as well, because I just straight up was raised in a place where things like that were not really a thing because it was very like kind of behind the where I grew up with I always phrase it as like it's kind of 10 years in the past perpetually. um I'm sure it's better now, but like because I was raised in Southern Maryland, specifically. I don't live there anymore, so I don't mind saying this. I was raised in St. Mary City. Uh, People who are from the area know exactly why I would hesitate to say that, because it's got a lot bigger now. But when I was a kid, it was relatively small. Uh, but uh, 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 um, so because of where I was raised and stuff, like I was on Neopets, um, and like a bunch of other like sites and that were like fan made sites, including several of my that I made myself. Um, but like I didn't really have any true social media uh, until like, and again I did have a Facebook eventually, but I didn't get a Facebook until college when I literally had to have it, and I immediately abandoned it. Um, but yeah, kids will just never know what it is like to not have a number next to their name, and that is haunting to me. And again, this is not me saying like, oh, social media bad or whatever. Like, social media is what social media is. You feel me? Like, ostensibly, it is a massively important tool for outreach, but also obviously like that doesn't mean it isn't also extremely damaging in many ways. But it's just one of those things where like again, most kids nowadays it's basically a non-negotiable. They have to have it, whether it be for, and it's the same as like I'll never know like what it's like to have, schooling so complicated that it requires an app practically, um because like a lot of schools nowadays are extremely, nothing is like, it's not as, I don't know if easy is the word I'm looking for, but like it's not just pen and paper anymore, if that makes sense. And that's something I will never be able to fully directly relate to these kids on is like, which is why like sometimes I will kind of like try to educate myself on what the hell's going on with like children's schooling in general, because I have a niece and a nephew And they are homeschooled, but I still want to understand what's going on in their world and their perspective on things is how that's going to affect their perspective on things. Because again, I don't know, and I do think that everyone should take time to educate themselves on things that they don't understand, within reason, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. Again, I will never fully understand what it is like to have a number next to my name, and that phrase just like, or again, as a kid is what he meant by it, but it just completely shook me to my core. Uh, 'Cause I don't remember exactly what they were talking about, but I think this was also, it was the same guy, if not the same argument, or not argument, discussion where they were talking about the worst place. And now, mind you, this was when Twitter was like fairly new. They didn't even have the expanded word counts yet. So this was back when it was like only 140 words or something. This is the same guy who's like the worst place in the world to get in an argument is Twitter.com. Um, and he's absolutely, there's a reason why back when I was still using my Twitter, I would use it to post art and to make announcements, and that was about it. I absolutely refused to engage with discourse on Twitter. A matter of fact, I think I had at least one instance where I'm like, if you want to argue with me, go over to Tumblr, we'll do it on Tumblr. Because you could have a proper argument on Tumblr. I am not doing that shit on Twitter. Um, but yeah, I utterly refuse to have, like, I don't like arguing with people anyway, but I categorically refuse to argue with people on Twitter. Because why the fuck would I? It's a terrible idea. It is a god fucking awful idea. You can't fully articulate your thoughts. Half the time, people can take things completely out of context, which, if somebody's a bad actor, they can do that whenever they want, but, like, it's absurdly easy to do it on Twitter. Um, like, terrible idea. Terrible. Never gonna happen. And like I didn't even like Twitter in the first place anyway because I didn't like having a word limit on getting my thoughts out. Again, it was one of those things where it was more or less I was kind of forced to have one. Um because of like certain ones of my college classes kind of required things like that. Just so like for whatever reason, I don't know. Don't ask me, it's been too long. Uh because it's been over 10 years since I was in college. Uh, but, uh, 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 yeah, I don't know, man. It's just one of those things that's really surreal to kind of think about, and if I think about it for too long, it gets depressing. As far as, like, the whole, like, social media and stuff like that for the youth. But hey, such is life. And again, I can only control what I can control. But yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely, or probably need more. And thankfully we have our little hover thing at this point, so we could be a little more distinct with stuff. But anyway, let's kind of fill in the back as far, or as much as we can. Alright, lovely. Very good. And yes, I'm probably going to make sure that I do fill in behind at least these platforms up here. Because that way, just in case there's some little, like, tidbit that's hanging around that I don't want, you know? Anyway, it's fine. I'm gonna go back to the other side and continue to... Well, actually, that's gonna take way too much time, so no, I won't. We'll just... And because we've already filled it in on the other side, it's not that big a deal. We're gonna need so much more asphalt. Oh, joy. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, Creatures of Sonaria is very fun. As a matter of fact, I had kind of an amusing experience with So, like I said, I normally play tiny creatures like the Minowi and things like that. Minowi, I'm not sure how they want you to pronounce it. I'm just gonna say Minowi because it's cute. Uh, but but so I'm normally playing tiny classed creatures. So when I finally was messing around with my tier 5 Lamako, uh, something immediately started attacking me, obviously, because you're a giant fucking target. And I instinctively tried to start to run, and then I had the whole, wait a damn minute, and just turned around and smacked the loving shit out of them. Um, and I just chuckled because I was like, oh, I don't have to run. I can take this thing by my damn self if I so choose, if I'm, paying attention properly. Uh, oh, wait a minute. Wait. Speaking of wait a damn minute, I didn't realize that hadn't been filled in yet. Hang on. Hold on. Thankfully, I have what I need for that, but... Because I think that's what I decided to do over here. Looks like it anyway. Just make double, triple sure. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright, but yeah, I just turned around and just beat them up until I think that particular person ran away. Uh, but then I had another one who tried to start shit, and they did not back down. Because basically, I'll give them like a warning smack. And generally, this is what I do anytime that I have something that can even remotely fight back. Is I'll give them like a warning smack, just like I said 2 seconds ago, just in a slightly different tone, apparently. Uh, and then uh they a lot of times they will back off, generally speaking, if they've realized that you are gonna fight back. But when they don't, I'm like, okay, dude, your own fucking funeral, or mine, who knows. Uh, but yeah. Also, I'm not gonna spoil the content of the episode, obviously, but I have been watching Agatha all along, because at first I was like, it's probably gonna be whatever, but then it actually turned out to be, like, a lot of fun. But I was very, very excited because there was a point where we were panning over someone's room, and I caught sight of one of my favorite Disney movie failures. And I mean that genuinely. I like the movie a lot, but it's also just because like I like a lot of its history as well, and I like the book it's based on. But I saw a Black Cauldron poster, and I was like, I can't believe they're addressing it. Because for those who don't know, Black Cauldron quite literally nearly destroyed the Disney company completely. It was and admittedly, like, it was a movie that, like, was very ambitious for the time in terms of they really should not have done it. I don't know who signed off on it at the time because they did not have enough money to risk on that movie. I believe it's 25 that we need. Uh, but and also like a lot of the animation is suffering from how little money Disney was actually able to afford at the time because like the movie was expensive, but they did not have the money that needed to be sunk into it. You feel me? It was severely hindered by how their money was being spent, in addition to like a lot of other shit. But brain cell, come on, bud. I genuinely think it's very ambitious, even for Disney, and so like there are a lot of things in it that impress me. But but yeah, someone had a Black Cauldron poster on their wall, and I'm like, wow, you're actually addressing it. Okay, so for this, Because again, this is part that obviously is going to need to look like it was reinforced by like future intervention, but like the question is how. I could start by just doing corner to corner, if that makes sense. But I don't know if this is gonna look any good, so we'll see. Hang on, let me gotta get a little higher up here. Thank God for the fucking what's it say, Smod? And then of course the next question is where are we gonna want it to connect to? So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit the bed. Sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna put a thing over here just so I remember that that's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Technically 22. Or 21. It'll be easier if it's 21 because then we can break it down into... Oh, Jesus. 10 on each side? Okay. We'll count from there. Okay, cool. Ah, shit. Hang on. Right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think that's gonna do what I want. I hope I like this. I haven't even figured out if I like it yet. Alrighty. Cool. Excuse you. Excuse you. There you go, good lad. Okay, again, I have no clue if I'm gonna like this. We'll see. And then maybe some ebony. And hang on, I need to put that down there so it still looks good. Okay. Very, very good. Again, I have no earthly clue if I'm gonna like this. Alright. Oh! Whoa. Hang on. That's not doing what I thought it would, but I actually really fuck with that. That actually looks sick. Hang on. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, well, we figured out we liked it. Thankfully, it was pretty painless, all things considered. It's pretty painless, he says, right as he fucks it up. Alright, lovely. Oh, hang on, I need to get this in my hand before we start flying. Hang on, hold on. Okay, cool. Yes, yes. But yeah, I don't really have much other than that I think. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I think I like that a lot, actually. Because something I like about it is it almost looks like jewelry in a weird way. Um, and so it kind of sells the whole, like, this was going to be intended for xenomorph royalty, functionally. Hang on, let me get out of the way so I can actually see. I don't know how he would phrase that, but that's the way it is in my head. Anyway, I just think it sells the whole, like, this chamber is important and different from the others, if that makes sense. Okay, cool. There we go. Sorry, I just needed to figure out where that was. And yes, I will eventually pick up the Dial Town DLC. I just need to... There's a lot going on right now, so, you know. Hang on, I think that's in the wrong spot. We'll go from down here, it'll be easier. Hold on, there's something down there. Ah, a girder. Okay, cool. There we are, better. Okay, cool. Let me also do this over here as well. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to pull up, but thank you, I guess. Okay, well, I guess that's just going to space. Bye-bye. Alright. Lovely. Okay, I think that's as far as we can go with that, but that's okay. Okay, continuing on. Beep, bop, beep. Okay, something is weird over here, but I am just gonna do this to make it look, like, solid. And then we can do this. So that it looks like it's been solidified. Alright, lovely. Beautiful. Come on now, get on up there, bud. Okay, and then... this. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I think I like this a lot. I might flip these, depending... this part that I'm putting in right now. No, I still like it. I think that looks cool. Alright, lovely. Because also we're going to have more details in here, so, like, it's not just going to be purely this. But I really like how that looks. I might... Trying to decide if I want to have... Because obviously we can't do another one of those and have it fit. And I don't think I would like to do another one of those. But I could do kind of pseudo levels where it looks like they were going to put in more support levels. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, we'll start it here. Okay, the question is how far apart do we want it, but we'll figure that out in a second. We will figure it out. And we can always try and figure out where the central area is by tracing out... Here, I'll show you what I mean. So let's figure out where the center is by drawing an X. This is something you can do with anything that has corners. And anything that you can put within something that has corners. So, like, if you could draw a square around the boundary, you can still use a square to help find it. Okay. Now then, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Unfortunately, that's an even number, so that's going to make this a little bit of a pain in the ass. But it's fine. Because we're also technically trying to find center from here more than anything. So let's just go ahead and draw out center from there. It'll look a little wonky, but that's okay. Okay. So there is center. Okay, that is fine. Put that away. Put that away. Oh, right. My dumbass. Anyway, there is center, so we can go ahead and Remove these. Alright, lovely. And yeah, center will, or shift will always make you kind of walk more slowly. That's just kind of part of the game, unfortunately. Alright, cool. So we will go ahead and put down this central girder as well. That is loading in space. Logan, you are not going to be able to do shit with that. Ah, hang on. Okay. And then we can put in, like, pseudo levels. Hang on. Do it, like... Okay. How tall is that? That is one. Sorry, one. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the the beacon. The beacon. 1, 2, 3. Motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I think I did it wrong. Hang on. Let's fix it. Okay, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yes, there is 6 void in between each. So I need to count to technically 7. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, unfortunately that's gonna go really slowly. So let me do it like this. Because technically you can push the thing, but it's very slow. Okay, and then that will not have anything there. And let me go ahead and... I think I'm going to use Ebony to do this, but draw out... some patterns or whatever. Well... It's a little awkward, but... I can make that work. Yeah, I can make that work. Hang on, I have an idea. Let's do like this. Or... I've been wanting to do those chain details. Let's grab that and see how we like that compared to the... Now, I will need to make some, but... Let's see how the chains look. Because I think they'll probably look pretty interesting. I think I have them over here currently, yes. Okay. And what are they made of? Tungsten, okay. Let me grab out my tungsten. I should have some just here, and then I have that. We'll just make a little bit to see how we like it first. Okay, tungsten chains. Okay. So that'll make... Okay, that'll make enough to test it to start. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it on the next level up. Level. Again, there's not real... I don't think I'm going to put any actual supports in here, but I haven't decided yet. Okay, cool. I think I like those better than the bars. Let me... see. Because I think it kind of sells that this is, again, a... same structure, different chamber, and specifically that it's much more important. And obviously our big, like, I don't know what to call it, sparkle back here, it kind of looks like a sparkle, I don't know, is gonna sell that, but I like this visual of the chains a lot. Yeah. Okay, anyway. And then we can, have this go... Ah! like so. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Because then the next question is, do I want to do like so? To have these kind of like almost diamond motifs. Because I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. But then the problem is going to be resetting it. Well, not really. Because I'll go up here. I don't know. Wait, why is that so much further out? Oh, right. I'm dumb as fuck. Okay, there we go. I think that works. I think that makes sense. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to do this way just because of the nature of it, but that's fine. Okay, sure. I think. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But I do think that looks cool. Hold on. Kind of struggling to see a little bit. So, okay, I think that works. Sure, why not? Okay, and then here it'll just kind of go off into the distance. Okay, alright, sure. And then we'll need to find center again here, but that's okay. We were gonna have to do it anyway. It's gonna be easier to use this. So... Center is not there because that is not where I measured center from originally. Correct. Good job, Logan. Good thing you caught it there, not later. I measured center from the other corner originally. Right? Wait. Oh, these are longer, aren't they? Ruh-roh. Hang on. It'll be easier to count out where the chain is, and then we'll go from there, okay? 1, 2, 3... Hang on, it'll be easier to do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse you. There you go, good lad. And now I can actually just do this because it's easier. Okay. Beautiful, lovely. Oakley dokley. The things I do. I'm still trying to figure out what I have done here that made it so screwy in the first place. But hey, it's fine. Yeah, that looks right. I just... Okay, I don't know why it was so confused in the beginning anyway, or... I mean, I guess technically I was confused, but... Hey now. Alright, good lad. We're getting there, y'all. We are getting there. Okay, cool. And then... I might do, like, kind of an overarching thing here. Because, again, we do have to have some of that naturalistic. Because, again, obviously this would be the chamber that had the most intervention. But it is still a xenomorph built thing. So, like, it's gonna look a little crazy. What did I do? Try to figure out if at some point I stopped holding shift there. Because that started to look bonkers. Alright, let's see. Well, the idea is there. Maybe? I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Get up there, you motherfucker. Come on. I don't know. Whoops, whoops, whoops. That is the complete wrong material. Not awful. It's not great either, but and it does kind of do what I want it to. Hang on. Okay, no, 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 not that. Okay, alright. Oh, motherfucker, fine. Hang on. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but alright. The things I do to look cool. Sure. That'll do a little better anyway. I kind of like that. Eh. Yeah, sure, that'll be fine. And then that just needed to be connected a little more. Yeah, okay. I can work with this. Kinda. Or I could try at least. Hang on. Trim that. Okay. I think I could deal with that. And then we'll start doing this. I like that I'm like, we're not gonna have enough slash be able to like do XYZ or blah blah blah, and then I'm proceeding to just probably finish the ship. From what I could tell. Alright, anyway. It's fine, I don't care that much. We'll do it in it, what we do. Alright? Okay. And again, it's not fully finished because we still have, like, decorations and stuff to do. But the grand scheme of things is probably gonna potentially be done today, which is exciting because I was not anticipating that. I just got very distracted and carried away with my work. Which, let's be honest, is what always happens because, like I said, there's a reason that I was putting off doing anything. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Of this scale until now because I know I get very distracted by building, and it's the same reason why, even though I don't have to, I try to force myself to only do one big settlement in Fallout 4 a playthrough. Even though, again, there's no reason for me to not enjoy the game the way I want to, but I just get self-conscious, same as, like, for some reason I decided that people didn't want to hear me read the terminals, even though, like, again, I don't know where I got that from. I got it in my head, and because I got it in my head, it stuck, you know? Alrighty. Lovely. The only thing that's a problem with a lot of these angled blocks is it's leaving a lot of these kind of voided areas. Okay, making an executive decision. We will have these elsewhere. Or if we do have them, they would need to be on, like... They would need to just be, like, all hard angles... Or not... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, straight lines. And because that is one of the more naturalistic parts of the hive doesn't grow in straight lines. Nature doesn't do straight lines, you know? And as much as, like, there are a certain subset of people that like to treat it like xenomorphs are not technically natural, and are a lot of them engineered, sure. However, they are engineered. So here's the thing with xenomorphs. Xenomorphs, as we know them, yes, were more or less bioengineered by David, amongst others, blah, 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 blah. Technically, you could just blame Weyland-Yutani if you really want to. You can blame Weyland-Yutani for everything, and you're probably correct. Xenomorphs themselves, the species that we know, are actually, more or less inspired. So, essentially, I can't remember exactly how the timeline of events goes, but xenomorphs, as we know them, were obviously engineered, blah, 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 blah. However, they were engineered based on a species that was pre-existing, that David saw and took massive inspiration from. So he basically was like... I really don't know how to phrase it, because domestication is the first word that came to mind, and that's definitely not what I'm looking for. But he selectively bred down a species that was existing at the time to more closely resemble the xenomorphs that had... I don't remember if the explanation is they went extinct or what had happened to them, but there were xenomorphs that looked like the ones that we have now. They just kind of died out a bit. And David's like, oh, no, that won't do. And so he bioengineered them to come back. Most of the times with stuff like that, you see it in things like, how do I phrase it? Come on, brain. Things like plants, because it's a little less dangerous to fuck around with flora than it is fauna in terms of, you know, basically Jurassic Parking the whole thing. I may just say fuck it and make this look like a spider web, because it's already kind of got the structuring for it anyway, but we'll see. But David was like, oh no, I will not allow this species to die out. It is the next step of evolution. It is perfection. Blah blah. All that bullshit he was obsessed with. But and it also depends on how much you take as canon. Which, like, I am one of those people. I'm like, if canon bothers you, just fucking come up with a head canon or whatever, but don't make it everyone else's problem. However, I also am like, you can't just like tell people they're wrong for taking certain things as canon, especially when it's not clear per se what is and isn't canon. That looks right and wrong at the same time. Oh, never mind. That's why. But I may like, because the other thing is I don't want it to look too I'm just gonna say Yannick. If you know what that word means, you know what it means. But uh, I may have it arc downward here and then upward there to try and avoid that. Okay, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. But but yeah, they are kind of sort of bioengineered, but also a species like that already existed. So it's not like David was just kind of pulling them from nowhere, if that makes sense. Uh, but he did his whole, like, there's the next step of evolution. Let's go. And again, a lot of both the Alien movies and the Predator franchise, especially the modern Predator franchise, not Prey, that doesn't quite adhere to it. Prey is actually more of a return to form, which is why I like Prey a lot, but is kind of playing off of the whole, like, don't fuck with nature concept, but also, like, bioengineering as a concept is very heavily present in a lot of both of the modern series. For better or worse. Predator. I don't like the 2018 movie whatsoever. Fun fact, I am a massive fan of the franchise. Straight up walked out of that one. I have never, on my own volition, walked out of a movie before. I cannot fucking stand that movie. Because, like, all the other ones, the goofiness is just kind of, like, par for the course for the series. You know, it's Predator, it's gonna be doofy, whatever. I hate it when we're suddenly doing the, oh, magical autism trope. And I wish I was kidding. I wish to everything I was kidding. But, unfortunately, that's what happened. And I'm really, really mad about it. They also were, like, just ableist, sorry. Okay. I know it's ableist. I grew up thinking it was ableist. It's really hard to shake the habit. It's fine, okay? Anyway, but towards, like, people with Tourette's and just kind of turning it into a joke and stuff, I could rant about that fucking movie all damn day. But it's fine. It's fine. And I do take special offense to the fact that uh that movie shares a Rotten Tomato scores with the Venom movies. Like, that is so rude to the Venom movie. Okay. Anyway, goes up by one. And again, I know I was talking about how symmetry is not going to be a big theme, but because of the nature of this, I'm going to work off of it. Otherwise, it's going to drive me crazy. So, yeah. All right. So, one, two, then over one. And again, it won't be perfectly symmetrical, obviously. Up by one, over one, up by one, over. Okay, sure. Okay, cool, 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 cool. But yeah, especially, I think part of the problem was I was so deeply excited for that. Wait, what? Oh, I was so excited for that movie, which I guess I should always temper my expectations when it comes to the Predator franchise. Because I will say, it is far more likely to be stupid than uh it has a much higher likelihood of being dumb. But usually it's dumb in a fun way, not in a way that makes me want to fucking pull my teeth out. Um, but hey, it is what it is. All right, okay. And then maybe we'll do. No, needs to be there. Hello. Oh, okay. I guess whatever. But I don't know, y'all. Hang on, that's too short. What the fuck was that? Sorry, there was a weird sound. Anyway, it's fine. I think that just goes like, well, I guess it can't exactly go like so, can it? Um, uh, hang on. It's gonna be a little annoying. And again, we could always go off of the excuse of this is not meant to be perfect, but it is going to frustrate me. That's for damn sure. I think I did that right. So if so, I need one, two, three. That don't look right. I will say I think the roof up there is taller. So what we're gonna do is we're going to. Yeah, no, something's wrong here. Hold tight, hold tight. I see what I done. I see what I've done. Ah, whoa. Okay, cool. This just needs to go flush up against that. And it kind of can't, unfortunately. Just because of the nature of how this is. But... Okay, so I could actually count it out like this. So there is one free slot. So, one... It needs to be on here. There we go. And I will do that because that looks more correct. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And then I need to... One, two... Uh... Uh... Unfortunately, this is not going to be able to be one-to-one, I think, because, again, something is slightly screwy here. And it's probably me. let's be real. Okay, let's see. So, it goes out. Wood. Then up I would. What the fuck? Oh, I see my problem. I'm literally measuring it upside down. I see my issue. Okay. Anyway, let's try that again. Motherfucker. Please. Okay, so... Wood... Oh, I hate this. Fuck. Hang on, let me measure how many down this is. Okay, so... Is... 1, 2, 3 apart, I think. 1, 2, 3... Okay, so it might be easier to measure from there. Then, like, so... I think that's right. That looks right. Okay. We did it, I think. Okay, then have that be there. Okay. I think we figured it out. Cool. Maybe. Question mark. Okay, then the other ones are going to be on these. And then it is 1, 2. Well, obviously. But yeah. Wait, what? 1. Okay, these are going to be weird because there's more space up here. But they go 1. Then over. I think that's how they go. Okay, I think that makes sense. Whoopsie boopsie. Fuck that up. Oh, wait a damn minute. Something's screwy here. How did I measure it out perfectly on that side and then not on this side? Okay, anyway. Okay. I think that's right. I hope that's right. It looks right. Anyway. Let's continue. So then, from here... Hold tight. No, that's from here. You motherfucker. Okay. 2, maybe? And then down. That looks right. And then 1, 2, 3, maybe. Okay. So down by like 1. Then over. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that works. Sure. Okay. I'm fine with that. And then we can kind of have it just trace along there. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Well, hang on, I do need to make sure that is correct. Okay, sure. Okay, that side. Then, sure, that'll do. Okay, that works. That works. Oh my god. Again, the things I do for my shit to look cool. And this, I'm honestly potentially just gonna kind of... I'm just gonna go crazy with these. This'll be where it's very not symmetrical. You feel me? This is where a large part of the organic nature will come in. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yep, that'll do. That will do nicely. So I'm just gonna kind of go ham with these. Alrighty. Lovely. Okay, alright. I do want to strand one of these. Hang on, like so. Ah, wrong block. Wrong block again. Easy now, Logan. Calm down. Don't go too crazy. Alright. Cool, cool. Hang on, I do want to block over here somewhere. There we are. Alrighty. Lovely. Very good. And we'll put the claw in somewhere, but I'm probably going to take a break after I finish this room, just because, well, I mean, we've earned it. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Very, very, very good. Come on now. Hey now. Attaboy. Oh, wow. I will need to eventually come back and put lights everywhere, but we'll do that later. Okay. Cool, cool beads. I want to strand another block out here. Eh? Oh, okay, it's just the way the terrain is. I thought for a split second that there was floating stuff, like platforms, and I was very confused. Okay. Very cool, very good. Alright. Of course, the first time I wanted to do a build your own ship, it had to be something extremely ambitious, but you know. Such is the way of things, huh? And even if I hadn't had build your own ship on, I still would have done something akin to this in the background. Like, I would have, like, stylized it in, but, like... that's not really what I wanted. Sure, that's fine, I don't care that much. Because unfortunately, when you're working with such small spaces like this, it can be hard to get something that looks and feels truly random and dithered in properly. But hey, it's fine. Okay, anyway. I don't know if we'll have enough asphalt for this, but we will certainly try. And even if we don't, we can make more. Alright, lovely. Very, very good. And unfortunately, from here on out, we're gonna have to do single blocks. And we're gonna have to probably center ourselves a little better there. Okay, come on. Get a little more centered. Oh, I didn't realize that it was, pushing the made blocks. Okay, let me scooch this over here. Well, hey, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just shove that down there, because there's no easy spot to leave that where it won't get in my way. We might actually have enough. That's cool. I think we do, actually. Cool. Alright, hell yeah. Okay, let me... just kind of go along like that. Oh, shit. Hang on. I do need to get that out of the corner. Oh, you bastard. Hang on. I'm going to try to see if I can grab that without having to go outside. Ideally, I won't have to, but I think I do. Son of a bitch. There we go. Okay, so then. I think it went like that. I hope it went like that. Okay, anyway. We do need to get, like, lights and shit. But, for right now, I am pretty satisfied with the work we have done. Because I was not expecting to finish that today. Actually, do I want to run a tungsten chain down the center here instead of the girder? I'm gonna look and see if I like it. I might not like it, so we will see what happens, but... okay, cool. I mean, I think it looks a little lighter and less heavy. Like, I won't do it for all the spots in the crossed beams, but... I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Ah, shit. Hang on. Let me go ahead and try it and see what I like. I think it makes the X look a little more flat, unfortunately, so no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. And then after that, we'll go, like, mess around on some planets or something to kill time. Because I was not anticipating the work on the ship to take this long today. Alright, lovely. Beautiful. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that'll do. I can't decide if I want to do a little further in, like so. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. That fixed what I didn't like. Okay, cool. Hell yeah, okay. That works. And then I have one more thing I want to try over here. I think it makes it look a little more... I'm going to try it two ways. Well, we're certainly not doing that. We are sure as shit not doing that. This is what I'm after. Actually, or another option. I don't know if it'll attach properly is the issue. It won't, but I like it. For right now, let's just go with the chains. Let's not make our life harder than it needs to be currently. Okay, alright. Beep, bop. Let's just do that for right now. And yeah. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go put the stuff away real fast, and then we will go mess around on planets, okay? Alright. Yeah, I don't know why the other ones are so stuck. Like, terribly so, in fact, but I'm just gonna leave them to their own devices right now. Alright, lovely. We don't need the tar in here. That goes there. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I don't know why they're so broken, and some of them I'd really rather not get rid of. But I don't give a shit at this point. I don't care. They are moving a bit. They're just not nearly as mobile as I would expect them to be. But who cares? It's fine. Alright. We technically don't really need any more of the draconic stuff. We've pretty much got everything we need from that. So that's fine. Let's go find us a decent fiery star. That's not bad. Got a decent variety of planets. Several of which I do not have to worry about fiery conditions. Alright, lovely. I don't want to go to that one. Let's start with the tundra, because that's going to be easier on us. Okay, and plus we still have glitch stuff to look out for. It's fine, alright? Okay. Beautiful. And again, remember that the ore availability is relative to the planets, not to the star they're on. So don't go to anything on a fiery star and expect it's going to have fiery star ore. Because then you could just go to, if like a fiery star had a lush planet, and go off of that. Alright, I do not have to rip your house down. Oh, shit. Hey there, bud. But yeah, I don't have to tear your house apart, which is great. I really don't think that would look great. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, very good. On our way. That looks like a structure. Oh, shit. Hey, pal. Hey, now. Get out of here. Ow. Asshole. Okay, it was not anything. Oh, hi. Where did you come from? Alright, lovely. Anyway. Continuing on. Hey, bud, are you nice? Sweet. Alrighty. Let's see. Wonderful. That thing's probably not nice. Who knows, though? Sometimes you run into both of the nice things at once. Sure. Definitely. Don't care. Okay. Anything up here? Yes. Oh, yes, please. Yes, 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 please. Alrighty, what do we got? Kind of nothing, okay. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I think I have one of these somewhere, so I don't need it. And I definitely don't care about collecting instruments right now. Sure, I'll take that, and those. Okay. And nothing up here, really. Okay, what do we got? Again, the nice thing is we can actually scan quite literally anything now and not worry about it. Oh, yes, I'll... No, 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 not you. These. I don't like the first aid kits. They used to be really useful, but with all the mods I have, there's no point to using them. Alright, lovely. Because functionally I would be using those in the same way that I would be using my stim packs, but my stim packs are much better. Alrighty, I shall take that. I don't really need any of that other than to look at it, to potentially make it later. Okay. Cool, cool beads. Hey, little dude, Steam Spring biome. Alright, cool. Yeah, the question is, how big of a Steam Spring is it? Because some of them are smaller than others. Alright, lovely. Let's go. Hey, bud. Come here. Alright, lovely. Let's see what we got. Sure. Oh, a door. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is that? Just scan both of these, just in case I haven't before, which I probably have, so... Kind of pointless, don't care. Alright, hello there. Yeah, my only problem with using something like that for the... I probably wouldn't use it for the hive part of the ship, because it's the wrong kind of colors. But I could potentially use it on the... Hi, buddy. The other side of the ship, but I'm still not sure what I want to do there yet. If I want to do anything. Okay, you gonna follow me or not, bud? Yeah, see, they fire at them. That looked fucking sick. Okay, sure. Okay, so they are still evil when they're in your stuff. Okay. Good to know. Ah, move. I don't think I ever noticed before, but... Hang on. That's the wrong thing. I think this is an anchor. Or at least it's meant to be. Anyway, let's check down here to see what we got. Don't really care about those. Sure. Okay, there's nothing else up there. Cool, cool, cool. Up we go. Up we go. Alrighty, let's see. Hey, bud. Because it doesn't seem like they're attacking them there, but that also could just be a fluke. That one's very, very cute. 90% sure I have that? Yeah. Have that, for sure, have that. Have that. Have that. Have that. Have that. Yeah, okay, have that. I don't care. I don't care about either of these, really. Alright. Lovely. Don't really care about either of those. Get out of there, you. Sure. Hang on, let me put this back. I don't want it. I'll take those, however. Okay, cool. Very good. Get down there. There's a part of me that really doesn't want to explore this right now. Since we've been I just kind of want to wander. Move, please. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's go. I don't know why, I'm just not interested in it. Partially because... Sure, I can do that. I was gonna say partially because, Saturnian settlements, specifically that one, are gigantic. Hey there, bud. Let's go home. Alrighty. Hey, boss. I bought your friend. Cool. Either of you want to be tenants? Probably not. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Cool. I actually was unaware that I could get ore at that level from those. That's interesting. Ow. Alright, let's see. I shall take that. I don't need the rest. Hey, buddy pal. Maybe they were just attacking them because they were technically in the steam spring, so those ones are technically mean? I don't know. But, who knows? Who cares? I certainly don't. Alright, lovely. On our way. A decently sized steam spring, all things considered. Yep, hang on, let me up. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, doesn't seem to be. Alright, on our way. Oh, sorry. Hey, bud. Oh, we got everything mead. Okay. Ow. Good lord. Hey, pal. Ow. Buddy. Can you not? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Easy. Hey, evil bird. I only remember because I saw it 2 seconds ago. Because otherwise I probably would have gotten smacked because I was not paying attention there. Hang on, come on. Come on, buddy, get on up there. I don't know what that was. Oh, hi, it was one of you, of course. Hey, pal. Ow. Ow. Assholes. Both of you are. Sure. Okay, let's see. Hey, bud. Cool. Cool beads, cool beads. Love to see it. There's kind of nothing in there, so we'll just go on up here. Don't see anything in there. Alright, lovely. Lovely, lovely. You are technically defending a thing. Hey, bud. Hey, pal. Ow. Okay, let's see. Well, kind of a bust, but it's okay. Also, proof of concept, yes, you can fly in your sphere if you have the draconic stuff. Ow. Buddy, come here. Alright. Lovely, beautiful. Oh, ho, hello. Oh, hey, bird. Okay, howdy, y'all. Hopefully I didn't just let critters into your house. That's an SCP, if I recall correctly, yes. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that I had already scanned the fire hydrant. I didn't think I had. Oh, I thought that was a chest. It's not. It's a satellite dish. Which we will probably get one of those for our, ship. I think it would look cool. Sure. Don't care. Same thing as I need to scan these vents if I haven't already. Alright, let's see. Doesn't look like anything in there, technically. Hey there, buddy. Like right up there? Okay. Oh, hey. Hey, birds. So it's just gonna be a lot of birds. Okay, that's fine. Hang on, there's another one down here somewhere. What? Why is it doing that? Where are these birds? I see them hovering around. I don't think you're relevant to this discussion. Where the fuck did it go? I thought I saw something. Hang on. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Where are all of these birds that you speak of, my guy? What? The thing is spinning in circles, boss. Hang on, there's one. Okay, is there another one over here, maybe, then? Hello, birds. Where are you? Because this is being a pain in my ass. Like, I thought I saw one go down here, but I don't know. Where the hell is it? I've never had one of these style before. I've always had the ones where it's like a single entity that it wants you to kill. Where the hell is this bird? Hang on. Where are you? There you are. Took so long my fucking thing ran out. Okay, that was all of them. I was gonna say probably rule of 3. Okay. If you don't know what the rule of 3 is, it's a concept in video games and in general that states that if there's something you're doing multiple times, it will probably only be 3 times before it's, you know, that they say you've done whatever. Oh. I don't remember if I have one of those already, but I'll take it. Don't want any of that, really. Okay, anyway. Very, very good. Okay. Cool, let's see. Don't want that. Nope, sorry. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. Alright, on our way. Let's see. Here, door. There we go. Hey, pal. Sure, that's an SCP that I don't really want, frankly. And there is one on the roof. Hi, bud. There's also you. Alright, good night. I thought I heard a bleep. Be a little strange, unless there's a lush biome right there. Okay. Oh, hang on. Hey, pal. Ow. Okay. Sure. Nope. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. There's one more thing up here. What do we got? Don't care about the throwing blocks, but I will take the ferrosium and bioleum. Even though I don't particularly need it. Oh shit, hi bud. How you doing? Ow. Just hoping to get away without getting smacked, but it's fine. Alrighty. Hey bud. And yes, they only really have a set distance they can go. Might actually be lush biome. I can't tell if it's lush or a stony outcropping. Or however you want to phrase it. No, it's lush, okay. Okay, cool. I think I have plenty of the generic stuff. Other than cotton, we will always take cotton. For obvious reasons, because we need... Basically, oftentimes when you need it is the time that you'll forget to take it. Hey, bud. Ow. Well, at least he didn't get smacked. That's the most important part. Alright, lovely. Hey, bud. Not you. I just kind of want to see what you have. Nothing really, and I don't have anything that I particularly think I should sell. Ow. Except potatoes, I don't think I've been grabbing those very often. Alright, cool. Very, very good. Let's see what we got. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. We got more gleeps, which is fine. Hey, little dude. I feel like he should have hit me there, but alright. Come here, bud. Because I don't want to hit that nice creature. Ow. That's what I deserve. Alright, cool. Let's see. Hey, bud. How you doing? Alright, lovely. I'd actually rather have the potatoes, but alright. We have plenty of rice. We do not need any more rice. Trust me. I guess we could... Hello. Thank you. Alright. What do you want, bud? Sure. I think that's not too far away. And plus, we do need more crewmates. Well, okay, needs a strong term. Want is more accurate. Hey, buddy. Okay, cool. Should be relatively close by. Let me see, let me look. Hey, bud. Back up. And the pop top. Hey, bud. Alright, let's go. Try to ignore the snowstorm. Alright, lovely. Thankfully, it's not as bad during the day. It's really only terrible at night, especially on, like, something like a midnight planet, where it's hard to see. Oh, okay, I didn't know they could drop that. Cool, I guess. Alrighty, where are you, bud? Do not close doors in my face. Here you go. Okay, cool. Let's, okay. I don't need that because that's a single stack item, and I really don't need that at all. Alright. Sure. I don't really need the bananas. Especially because they are a part of my farm, so it's not that big a deal. What you got? Sure. I assume they're all going to be obsessed with that. Okay, cool. As long as it's relatively easy, I don't give a shit. Alrighty. But yeah, I'm really glad. The one change that I'm glad they made is that you can have your weapons out in settlements and they won't get... Like, I don't remember them ever being, like, violent if you had them out, but they would get really salty with you and be like, why the fuck are you, like, pointing that at me? But again, I don't remember all the exact whatevers. Ow. Hey, bud, come on. Alright, lovely. Hang on. I feel like I should deal with those gleeps. Hang on. Just to be safe. Buddy. Hey. Okay, we got very lucky there. Okay, cool. On our way. On our way. Alright, girl. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that one pixel. It's just gonna annoy me. Ow. Yeah, shut up. Okay, cool. Let's see. She has a quest, but I don't know if I'm gonna go back for it. Alright, here you go. Cool. I'll go check and see what it is. Hey now, stop closing doors in my face. Hey girl. No. Sorry. It's a miracle that I did these guys' quests at all. Hello? No, sorry. I do not feel like doing that. Alright. Like, it wouldn't be hard. I just don't want to do it. Oh, how fun. Not that we'll wear it, but... I think we may actually have a copy of it somewhere. Sure. I said sure. Okay, I don't know if I took it or not, but I really don't give a shit. That's a single stack, so I won't bother. We have a few of them already. And we have them planted back at the colony, I'm fairly certain. Okay, I shall take these. Don't care about the manipulator. Alrighty, because, yeah, we're at the point where, torches are just gonna become, like, a problem or whatever. So I'm not gonna bother with those too much. We have one of those somewhere, I just don't want it. That doesn't open, this does, however. Okay, cool, cool. Let me in. Hold on. Sure. Hey now. No, 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 not you. Hey, motherfucker. Yes, please. There is, I was gonna say, there's a third chest in there somewhere. And I'm struggling to reach it. But we got there eventually. Yep, sure. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's one of these ones that has, like, a billion desks. Alright, don't really care, sure. Don't care. Well, I mean, I'll check, but... I was gonna say, just based on what it looked like, I kind of had a feeling that it was not one of the ones I like. Just by its nature. Because usually the ones that I like tend to look a little more robust. In general, so, like, you know. Okay. Yeah, so I can look at these. I'll definitely take that. Okay, cool. On our way. Stop closing doors. It's annoying. I mean, I know it's good for them to automatically close, that's an SCP that we have a billion of, doors, because just the nature of things. However, it's annoying, and I don't like it. Okay, moving on. There's a special leap down there. Alrighty. Like, it's the if you want to, like, get technical, it's kind of the equivalent of shinies with Pokemon. Just a tiny bit less rare. And each species... Ow. Of these kind of species, like, that are set spawns, so, like, you know, the Gleeps and the Pop-Tops, they all have their own variant of... Again, their equivalent of whatever a shiny would be in this world. Usually it's an elemental difference. Now, I definitely haven't seen them all, but I do know that they all have one. Ow! Catching everything with my face, Jesus fucking Christ. I was surprised I fit through there, what the fuck? Okay, whatever, doesn't matter that much. Alright, lovely. You a nice bird? No, you're not. Gotcha, boss. It had been a little while since I had seen the mean bird, so I didn't quite remember what it looked like. Alright, hey bud, hey pal. Ow. Leaps for days, alright. Cool, cool. Hello. Creature. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Oh, hang on. Easy now. Okay, what do we got? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, right, there's nothing in there. Gotcha. Forgot about that. Oh well. It's fine. It is fine and dandy. Hey, bud. Come here. There we go. I think this is the one that has it buried. Nope, I lied. It is just a structure. Okay, cool. Oopsie boopsie. Ow. Alright, cool. On our way. Oh ho, hello. I didn't really want to grab that, but okay. I'll take that. I will put the seeds as well as the, who's and what's it back in here. Well, one, I don't want any of these, so I'm just gonna put those away. Where did it go? There it is. Alright, lovely. Sure. And I don't want that. Okay, cool. Moseying on. Alright, hey there, pal. How the fuck did you miss me? Ow. Alright, cool beans. Let's go. Hey, buddy. Alright, cool. Hey, bud. Ow. I caught that with my face, that's alright. Something's getting smacked over here. Hey, pal. Alright, cool. Let's see what you had in your chests. Oh, god damn it. No. Sure. I don't really care what he has at this point, honestly. Alrighty. Surely this planet has to be close to done by now. Have I scanned one of these before? Apparently I have. How have I not scanned the microwave? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter that much. It's just very strange that I haven't scanned that yet. Alright, cool. Very good. Hey, buddy. Pal, come back. Oh. I was pointed at the wrong bird. Gotcha. Hey, bud. Alright, lovely. Mosey on. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and put some stuff away. I pretty much only have that. That's fine. This, please. Beep, pop, beep. Pop. Beep, pop, beep. Alright, very good. Then... Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see if I have any. I don't think I do. I need to grab some iron real fast. I will not have enough. I need to go get more iron. Okay, gotcha, boss. Good to know. Alright, lovely. Put these away. Yeah, see, we only have 14 potatoes, which isn't nothing, but, like, I would prefer to have more. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. Good to go. Hey, buddy. Okay. Let's go find us another planet. We could check the scorched one. Depending on the weather, we'll make our decision. Alright, lovely. Let's see. Ew, no thank you. We'll do the Midnight Planet instead. Which isn't ideal, but at least it doesn't have meteors. You feel me? Anyway. Doesn't matter that much. Alright, down we go. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Let us see. If we can see, considering the weather. Oh, no, it's two-handed sword, never mind. Hello, friends. Okay, they don't really have much here, so... Oh, hey there, bud. Okay, I must still have the, yeah, the buff going. Okay, yeah, I don't see one. Easy now. Easy now. Oh, hello. Friends who are not friendly. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Okay. Cool, cool. That's what we like to see. Hey, bud. Alright, kind of caught that with my face a little bit. Hey there. It's kind of a cool looking bird. Or like, I don't know how to phrase it. It just looks neat. Hey, bud. 2, 3. Lovely, alright. Beautiful. I'm just gonna leave that, Rad Roach to his own devices back there. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Love to see it. Easy now. Easy. 1, you can't really see. Oh boy. Okay, yes. Good thing, because I see that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool, we're good. Hang on, there's pixels. And a chest, I actually just saw that. That's an SCP that I'm not going to bother with. Okay, cool. Let's see. Desert? Oh, hooray. How lovely. How do you... Bud. Fun fact about these prisons, I used to think they were only... Whenever they would spawn, they would only spawn female prisoners for some reason. So I thought it was a woman's facility, specifically. Sure, why not? I don't think I'll use it, but... certainly worth a shot. Okay, sorry, I'm just poking my head to see if there's anything I haven't scanned in here. Because things like this might be really nice in the colony. Or colony, the ship. Colonies, whatever. I don't care about the colony as much. Hey, HUD. Get out of here. Alright, let's see. What do you guys got? But yeah, I don't know if it was just the way my file was working or what, but it was only spawning girls originally. And I mean back, like, when I was very first playing, like, early on. Hey, bud. Alright. Lovely. Where'd you go? Okay, cool. I thought there was another one up here. Apparently not. Oh shit, hi. There you are. Okay. Not exactly what I thought you... or who I thought you were, but... okay. Have I scanned this before? Huh. I didn't think I had. Okay, cool, I guess. Scan that. That's fine. And I have the fences. I actually have several on the ship already. Because I think they'll look cool. Alright, anyone in the showers? Okay, and I think I have gone through and scanned most of these before. Hey now, hey now. Alright. But, hey, ow. But, there's always, like, a little bit of variety with these things. Hang on, there's a couple of them in here. Hey, bud. How you doing? Especially depending on the size of the colony. But hey, it's fine. We have time to kill anyway. Fun fact, the strongest weapon here used to be if you saw someone carrying a steel chair, that thing would fuck you up if you were not careful. It also used to be one of the few places you could get it. Alright, lovely. Alrighty, lovely, beautiful. Already have that. Okay. Funny, but I'll just hold on to it, because I don't want it. I mean, I want it to have it, I just don't want it for, like, the ship, you feel me? Or, I mean, myself. God. Losing my mind. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, we're fine. Okay, let's see. Take that. Okay. Sure. I don't want that kind of light. I prefer the ones that are, like, ceiling mounted if I'm going to use any of those. Okay. Cool, cool. Sure. Okay, I already scanned all that. Okay, cool. Alright, lovely. Let's go into this part. Hey, bud. How you doing? Thank you for waiting so patiently. Because he could have totally opened the door if he wanted. They just didn't for some reason. Not that I'm ungrateful. In fact, I'm very grateful. Alright, ladies. Give me that. Excuse you. Okay, cool. How you doing? Take that. Hey, bud. How y'all doing? Now. Alright, cool. Nothing in there. Hey, bud. Sure. Okay, cool. Nope. No. Well, actually, the silver. Okay, cool. Let me also scan that, just in case. Apparently I haven't scanned that before. Good to know. Alright, hey y'all. Easy now. Hey, buddy. Back up. Okay. Okay, we've scanned all that. Good to know. Okay. Cool. Hey, Fred. Back up. Alright. Back up. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Just gotta make sure there's no one in here. Oh, hello. Don't care. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, wait. Hey, bud. Back up. And I saw another up here. Hey, there you are. There you are, darling. Alright, go on. Get out of here. Okay, I've scanned pretty much everything in there. Hang on now. Come on. Alright, I definitely went through that locker. I vividly remember it. Alright, lovely. The yard. Hey, girls. Or I think one of them is a guy, actually. Yep. Alright. Hello. Hey, buddy. Ow. How? Okay, good night. Alright, cool beans. Up and over we go. Probably no one up there yet, anyway. Alright, anyone in here? Howdy. You look like a traffic cone. Alright. Hey, bud. Alright, lovely. Oh, yes, please. No, we already have that. And I don't need those. Alright, lovely. On our way. Out we go. Have I scanned the side? I have, okay. Hey, bud. Were you nice? I hope you were. Okay, a desert. Sure. Alright, lovely. Let's see. On our way. I can't see shit right now. Because this stupid fucking storm. I know what the MedX I got. Sure. I said sure, thank you. Oh, really? Hey now, hey now. Yeah, these guys unfortunately cannot defend themselves. Also, it looks like we're going into a berry biome. Joy. Hooray. Okay, sorry if you hear clattering outside. They're emptying the dumpster. At least I think that's what they're doing. Alright, cool, cool. I mean, at least there aren't monsters here, but also it's boring if there's not a settlement. Which, I kinda doubt there would be, considering the prison was just there, but who knows, there might be. Sometimes they place them back to back. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, Khalid, it kind of looked like it was potentially leading up to something, but I don't think it is, actually. I would so appreciate it if the berry bio would either be done or have something in it. Please, oh please. And this is definitely going to be the last thing we do today, is this planet. Alrighty, lovely. Let's see. Let us see. Okay, cool, cool. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, and then I looked back and I got scared. Okay, there's really nothing in there. Unless I'm blind as fuck, but I think there's nothing in there. Alrighty. Oh, hi, bud. I see you. Shit. That guy's gonna die. I was gonna say there's no way in hell I can protect him. 3, 4, 5. Cool. Alright. Oh, glitch. Cool, cool, cool. Hang on. Oh yeah, we have that. I know that. Sure. Okay, cool. Sure. Sure, I'll take the SCP later. Hello. Okay. Definitely have that. Okay, cool. What do you got? No, I really would rather not. Okay, let's see. Sure. I don't really want that. And again, there's really never anything in the juice kegs. Alright, cool, cool. Let's see. Alright, lovely. Okay, that'll be important. Okay, cool. No. I'll only do it if they have one where it's like, go talk to my friend. Let me finish examining this area. I won't try to take quests, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, shit. This chess table is curious. The pieces I had carved are made by a skilled individual. The design is somewhat idiosyncratic. I wonder what its provenance is. Okay. Wow, we are, like, right there. Whatever we find next will do it. Hang on. I know that I'm ignoring, like, literally everything, but I just am trying to see if I can find that last little piece. Okay. Come on, man, please. What is the last piece that it wants from me? Probably not gonna find it, honestly. You gotta love all of them, like, unanimously going, eh? I don't know why I decided to open that when I literally was like, we're not opening anything right now, we're just looking for the pieces. Okay. Really? Come on, man. What's the last piece? What am I missing? I don't need a Fluffalo. And that's going out. Okay, god damn it. Well, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Let me see if I can find anyone to send you to today. I'm just gonna go ahead and have you guys scatter. I will see you guys again on Monday. Remember that I will only be live on Monday and Tuesday this week. And then, so from the 23rd to the 2nd, roughly. I might take another day, depending, but I'll let you know. I will not be here. We will be on a boat. But until then, I will see you guys later. Bye!